in line. I prayed for you before I called you mine. Oh, I can't believe it's true sometimes. Oh, I can't believe it's true. I get to love you. It's the best thing that I'll ever do. I get to love you. It's a promise I'm making to you. Whatever may come, your heart I will choose. Forever I'm yours, forever I do. I get to love you. I get to love you. The way you love, it changes who I am. I am undone. Nothing God wants again. Oh, I can't believe it's true sometimes. Oh, I can't believe it's true. I get to love you. It's the best thing that I'll ever do. I get to love you. It's a promise I'm making to you. Whatever may come, your heart I will choose. Forever I'm yours, forever I do.
Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, hat pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive. With every start, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head. With every start, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head. Just like a seed in a garden, you will grow to be tall, staring out over miles of land without it, but wanting to build up walls. Lift me up in your branches, we can watch the sunrise. Just a couple of bruised up souls that believe that it was worth one more try. With every start, we are born again. Open your heart and spend less
Good evening. We'd like to wish the best for Mike and Sophie, and especially safety on Mike's part. When I first met Mike, he was 15 years old. At the age of 15, he had already wrecked several motorcycles, had 2 broken wrists. He then proceeded to wreck at least 3 to 4 cars. He then moved to Florida and wrecked 2 more motorcycles. We made 2 trips down for the hospital for him for recover from surgery from his shoulder, broken fingers, broken ribs, internal injuries, which he recovered from. He collapsed lung. He then proceeded to go back to racing motorcycles again. He then had a minor incident where he only broke half as many things as he broke the first time. So we wish him a safe, happy, normal life.
And I wish both of them nothing but the utmost happiness. I love them both dearly. They're 2 very special people in my life, and they always will be. And I can't think of 2 better people to have joined together in a life. And I am so, so proud of both of them.
I love Miss Sophie, and Mike will always be my hero.
Well, I have to tell you that my first memory on meeting Michael was we all thought that he had a very long beard. We also thought, what did we think? That he looked like Cornelius from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie. Samantha, our daughter, actually named him Cornelius, so we would call him Corny. They have 2 dogs, Chester and Murphy. And Chester and Murphy love to come to our house to jump in the pool. And there's Mikey trying to discipline them. And Sofia, Mikey, go get him, go get him. And the dogs, of course, jump in the pool. And, thereafter, it's like pretty crazy. Our daughter, Sofia, is a kind soul. She has her mother's temperament. And she has a great heart. She's also very creative. Very, very creative. And Mikey is a very smart man. He's very smart in his work. So we're very lucky that they have each other. So we're very happy with all of that. Other fun stories are Mikey coming for the first time to a Cuban house. Everybody hugs and kisses, right? And they do, all sorts of screams in the middle of anything and of a conversation. And Mikey was probably like, oh my goodness, what have I gotten myself into? But after all, I think today is like really special. I think he sees all the love from all the families that are here. Right? Anything you want to say that's funny, babe?
Yeah, para que tú me pones eso.
Oh.
And so the first memory that I always remember is when Soph was born, because Mom didn't do anything.
No. So, yeah, right.
And so, but the first night in the hospital, Soph decided that she was going to stay awake.
2 a.m.
And Mom was sleeping and everything, and so at that time I woke up too, and I was with Soph and I was talking to her.
Yeah.
And so that was kind of the first thing, and first memory that always comes to me. And of course, it's just the way that I've always said that she's going to survive wherever she goes. She can come up with a creative idea out of the blue. She's not afraid to be alone. She's not afraid not to follow the crowd. She goes. She toots her horn at her own pace. She does her own thing, and she doesn't care.
Wait. Should we say this? Should we say this?
I don't know.
Sometimes when she was younger, she wouldn't.
Oh, right. So she would always forget to flush the toilet. So
I don't
those things.
Is that what you want?
So
That's crazy.
But then she always leaves
cups.
And potato chip bags open. So,
Mikey does too, I heard.
Yeah.
But he eats them all, and then she gets really mad.
Right. But I also want to say that one of Mike's friends came up to me yesterday, and he said, "So what do you think of Mikey getting married with your daughter?" And I said, she's very lucky and everything else, and she really is. I always wanted to have her find somebody that was like me, and with the traits that I had. In other words, the things that I cared about. and she ended up finding someone that's better than me. And
Aw.
to me, that's good. That's the thing, because I always wanted to make sure that she got somebody that had those traits, and he just bangs a 10 on every single checkbox. And so
Yeah.
I'm so happy that she ended up getting somebody
Like him.
better than me. So super happy, and I'll be defending him on every fight. So
Yeah.